Hello, hi guys, welcome you all to the Devops Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another Cloud engineer task. I am here on the Chrome browser. On search bar, let me type engineer.codicloud.com/login, hit enter. I directly got this task UI because I auto-saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. Since I have not yet completed 24 hours with my previous task, so I need to spend some of the Cloud coins that I earned for doing earlier tasks. Okay, in this video we will see Jenkins Workspaces task. Let me click on this unlock for 300 Cloud coins. Click on unlock. Congrats, you have unlocked a new task. Now let me click on start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First let me read the task, then we will look at the solution. Some developers are working on a common repository where they are testing some features for an application. They are having 3 branches excluding the master branch. In this repository where they are adding changes related to these different features. They want to test these changes on Status DC app servers, so they need a Jenkins job using which they can deploy these different branches as per requirements. Configure a Jenkins job accordingly. Click on the Jenkins button on the top bar to access the Jenkins UI. Okay, click on it. Login using username admin and password admin321. Okay, wait. Type admin as the username, paste the password, click on sign in. Yes, we logged in. We got our Jenkins dashboard. Let me go back here. Similarly, click on Gitya button to access the Gitya page. Okay, let me click on it. Login to Gitya server using username Sarah and password Sarah_pass123. Okay, here click on sign in. Give username as Sarah and the password that we copied. Click on sign in. Okay, let me click on the Sarah web page, web app. Let it be. Now let me look at the task that we have to do. There is a Git repository named web_app and Gitya where developers are pushing their changes. It has 3 branches, version 1, version 2 and version 3, excluding the master branch. You need not to make any changes in the repository. To create a Jenkins job named app-job. 3. Configure this job to have a choice parameter named branch with choices as given below, version 1, version 2, version 3. 4. Configure the job to fetch changes from above mentioned Git repository and make sure it should fetches the changes from the respective branch which you are passing as a choice in the choice parameter while building the job. For example, if you choose version 1, then it must fetch and deploy the changes from the branch version 1. 5. Configure this job to use custom workspace rather than a default workspace, and the custom workspace directory should be created under /var/lib/jenkins. For example, /var/lib/jenkins/version1. Location rather than under any subdirectory, etc. The job should use a workspace as per the value you will pass for branch parameter while building the job. For example, if you choose version 1 while building the job, then it should create a workspace directory called version 1 and should fetch Git repository, etc. within that directory only. 6. Configure the job to deploy the code fetched from the Git repository on storage server in status DC under /var/www/html directory, since it's a shared value. 7. You can access the website by clicking on App button. Let me click on it. Now it is showing this is app version 3. Okay. Note, you might need to install some plugins and restart Jenkins service, so we recommend clicking on Restart the Jenkins when installation is complete and no jobs are running on plugin installation or update page, that is Update Center. Also, Jenkins UI sometimes gets stuck when Jenkins service restarts in the backend. In this case, please make sure to refresh the UI page. 2. For this kind of scenario requiring changes to be done in a web UI, please take screenshots so that you can share it with us for review in case your task is marked incomplete. You may also consider using a screen recording software such as loom.com to record and share your work. Okay, fine. So let me come from first task, web_app Gitya. Okay, that's fine. Let me go back to Gitya page and check the branches. We have 3 branches apart from master. That's fine. And then create a Jenkins job, app-job. Okay, let me go back to our Jenkins. Click on new item. Type what is the job name, app-job. Copy it, paste it, click on freestyle project, click on OK. Now this project is parameterized. Click on this add parameter drop down, select choice parameter, go back to task, configure this job to have a choice parameter with the name branch, copy it, paste under name section, and then what are the choices? Version 1, 2, 3, copy, version 1, version 2, version 3. Okay, and then configure the job to fetch above mentioned Git repository and make sure it fetch the changes from the respective branch. Okay, varlib Jenkins is the default Jenkins workspace, so we need to customize it. Okay, let me go back here. Here, let me click on add parameter. Click on advanced. Here, use custom workspace. What is the directory? $Jenkins_home/$branch. Okay. Then here you see source code management. They are asking us to configure the job to deploy the code fetched from the Git repository. Okay, we need to have source code management tool like a Git. We don't have that plugin installed by default, so we need to install that plugin. For that, let me click on save it and go to manage Jenkins. Okay, or else let me duplicate this page. Click on dashboard, click on manage Jenkins, come bottom, click on plugins, updates, available plugins. Let me click on available plugins, type git, select this first one, and then select Git client, and since we need to fetch data from other server, so we need to have a SSH connection from other server to our Jenkins server. So let me install SSH plugin, and then we need to select, or we need to install this publish over SSH. Click on this SSH server. Let me click on this SSH credentials. Okay, now we total selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plugins. Let me click on install. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to complete our plugins installation. Select this restart Jenkins when installation is complete and no jobs running button, so that it will automatically restart. Let's wait for a while. It seems like it may take some time. So meanwhile, let me click on these details of all users and servers button here on top right. Search for storage server. Copy this password. By default, I am in the jump host. Let me log into storage server SSH. Natasha is the username, and ststwar01 is the server name. Type yes, paste the password, enter. Now I logged in to the storage server as a Natasha user. Let me do sudo su space -, enter, paste the password, enter. Now I am inside the storage server as a root user. Now let me check the permissions for this particular path, because we need to deploy the code on the server directory. So let me do ls-la, then its location, enter. Now let me do the chmod 777, the location. Now let me do the same again. LL stands for long list. Paste the path, enter. Command not found. Okay, I think it is not taking. So up arrow 777. Earlier it was not like this. Here you see. Okay, we change the permissions. Now let me go here and check the status. It is not yet completed. So we click on this dashboard. Then password. This is the password of our Jenkins server. Paste it. Click on sign in. Now let me click on manage Jenkins. Click on credentials. Select the system. Click add domain. Type git. Create. Now click on add credentials. Since we need to access the Git repository, we need to give the Git login details. Username is Sarah, password, go here and copy this password. ID also let me give the same Sarah. Click on create. This is how we need to add the credentials. Again click on manage Jenkins. Click on configure global settings and paths. Okay, come down here. Here under SSH servers, click on add. What is the name of our server? STSTOR01 storage server details. We need to give it here. And host name STSTOR01. Username Natasha. The remote directory. We need to give this directory. Where is it? Give this. Then do we need to change anything? Click on test configuration. Field. Okay, it is expected because we don't have SSH plugin installed yet, so it has to complete. Then only we can able to do something on this server. Let me click on refresh. Click on available plugins, type SSH. Okay, now it is installed. Let me click on test configuration now. It is not yet. Click on reload. Now let me click on add again. Name STSTOR01. Host name STSTOR01. Username Natasha. Directory. Let me copy it. Paste it here. Now click on text configuration. Still yes. Type admin password. Now let me refresh it here. Click on manage Jenkins. Come to plugins. Click on app-job. Click on configure. Select the Git. Give repository URL. So this is the one we need to give. Then credentials. Select Sarah. Then here let's do dollar branch. Select under build environment, select these send new files or execute commands over SSH after build runs. SSH server. Source files. Click on save. Let me duplicate it. Click on dashboard. Click on manage Jenkins. Click on system. Convert. Click on add. Type str01 host str01 and host name is also say str01. Username is Natasha. Remote directory is /www/html. Click on test configuration. So here select this use password authentication. Click on phrase or password. Select here, copy the password, create, paste it. Now let me click on test connection. Now it is success. Click on save. Let me click on this app_job. So let me click on this app button. It is app version 3. Go back to our Jenkins job. Click on build with parameters. Select version 1. Click on build. It is failed. Click on save. Okay, let's click on build with parameters. Click on build. Let's see how it goes. Yes, it worked. Console output. Yes, success. Like refresh the page. It is version 1. And here let me go to this cd/var/ww/html --l index.html. Now let me run the job again, and this time instead of version 1 let me select version 2. Click on build. Yes, output. Click on console output, parameters, version 2. Now here let me click on app. It is version 2. Okay. So as we have completed the task as per the requirement, let me click on this check button. Click on confirm to validate our work. Yes, we did it correct. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another Coding Cloud Engineer task. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Please let me know in the comments in case you are having any queries related to any Coding Cloud Engineer tasks or DevOps tool and AWS Cloud. Thank you.